Hello, boys and girls. Today is our last day of GSRP for the 2019-2020 school year. We have enjoyed having you all in class. We've enjoyed seeing your faces and the way you've made us laugh. It's kind of bittersweet, but it's okay. We're excited for you guys to take your next steps, whether it be kindergarten or coming back next year so that we can continue with our learning. We're really excited for everyone, Miss Arm, Miss Becky, Miss Amanda, Miss Christy, Miss Lynn. We will miss you all this summer. One of the things that Mrs. R always does on the last day of school, though, is she reads "Oh, the Places You Will Go" by Dr. Seuss. This is Mrs. R's favorite story that she reads all year, and it's kind of a silly story, but I also feel it's an important story about taking the next step forward, as many of you are looking forward to this summer and going into school again next year. And even though we don't know what that will look like right now, it's about the journey, and that's what this book is about. So, oh, the places you will go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You are on your way, and you know what you know, and you are the person who will decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets and look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't want to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you are too smart to go down any not too good streets. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you may head out of town. It's opener out there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently they do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. They'll start happening to you too. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers and soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass a whole gang and soon you'll be in the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. And wherever you go, you'll be on top of the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. And I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, the bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You'll get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on and leave you in the lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then you'll be in a slump. And then when you're in a slump, you're not up for much fun. So unslumping yourself is not something that's easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but most of them are dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much could you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up their mind. Gotta think. You can get confused that you'll start to race down long wiggly roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild spaces, headed, I fear, towards the most unusual places. The waiting places, For people just waiting for the train to come, or a bus to go, or a plane to go and the mail to come, or the rain to go and the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, waiting around for a yes or no thing, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everybody is waiting. We are always waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or stirring of pearls, or pairs of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everybody is waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places and the boom bands are playing. Look at all those musical instruments. With banner flip flying, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're just that kind of person. Oh, the places you will go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with the ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world maybe watching you on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. And I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, and games you can't win because you're playing against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, sometimes alone is something you'll be. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. And there are some down the road between hither and yonder that will scare you so much you don't want to go further. It's okay to be scared. But on you will go through the weather, though the weather be foul. On you will go through the enemy's prowl. On you will go through the kraken's howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember, life's a balancing act. You'll never forget to be dexterous or deaf, and you'll never mix up your right from your left. I still mix up my right and left. It's fine. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 99 3/4% guaranteed. Kids, you will move mountains. You will do great things. You will go great places, and we are very proud of all of you. Have a great summer.